Look, you want to buy creatine to get you absolutely jacked, but your mum is thinking you're going to be the next Pablo Escobar because you're getting some white powder. I'm here to fix that. Listen to this. Look, you understand the cognitive and physical benefits of creatine and how it's going to make you jacked and increase your fitness journey so much, but your parents don't. And they're not going to believe some little whiny kid who doesn't have any plan going forward. The only way you're going to be able to convince your parents if you actually put some effort and have a plan into it. You need to walk up to them with specific facts, specific research that you have taken the time out of your day to actually collect so that you come up with a convincing argument. It's all about being competent. You've got to remember, for your entire life, your parents have just seen you as this little kid, some kid who doesn't really know what life is, what life experience is, and the decisions that they make are ultimately pretty fucking stupid. So you need to change your parents' perspective of you by clearly taking some time out of your day, taking some responsibility to research this and go up to them and saying, I want creatine because of this benefit, that benefit. It makes you cognitively more smart, your recovery is better, you get increased muscle mass, all this sort of stuff. No, it doesn't actually make your hair fall out. No, I won't have a receding hairline. And then they're going to turn around and be like, oh my God, he's actually like researching and he's taking this seriously. It's probably worth me looking into it. And then she'll look into it or he'll look into it and then realize what the things that you've been saying are true and that they can trust you with this decision at least a little bit more. And that is the key. You're changing their perception of you. This is exactly how it worked for me. I went to my mum and was like, you know what, can I get this creatine because of all the benefits for muscle growth, makes you look bigger, train better, recover faster, cognitive benefits as well. And she looked at me, was very hesitant at first, but then she did her own research and then figured out what I was saying was actually true and correct. And she thought, oh my God, he's taking his time out to actually research it, carried on looking at the research and was like, you know what? Yeah, all the research looks good. It looks like a decent product for me to let him have. Because you have this problem, you don't actually have any authority over your life as a teenager that's starting to go to the gym. This is not your house, this is not your roof, this is not your rules. So you need to be able to manipulate your parents in a way that's going to allow you to buy something that's actually pretty good. And I say the word manipulate, it sounds really bad, but in truth, this is going to be something that's going to be beneficial for you. And your parents are just naive and don't know all about it. It's funny as well because literally just a month before I was trying to convince my parents to get me vanilla protein powder and I actually took some off my mate in a white bag, so I literally looked like the next Pablo Escobar, right? And despite all this happening, my parents thinking I was on drugs or whatever, whatever the fuck, I still convinced them to get me creatine because I came and introduced it in this way, took some responsibility, had some authority and said it with certainty. So you need to do the exact same thing. And then, yeah, ever since then, I've had creatine for over 2 years, become absolutely jacked because of it. It's increased my muscle mass wholeheartedly. The only supplement that I've consistently taken. It's been insane for my fitness journey. So I highly recommend, if you are struggling with this hurdle, please get over it. Be certain, be authoritative, and I guarantee you'll get that creatine and get that insane fucking physique.